Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei V, Vengeance. Last time, we beat the game. Again. And now, we are about to fight the Canon of Vengeance's secret boss. And to do so, I've been busy. Got Deck of Rabia out here. We've been hunting for some gems, trading them for essences. And our main character has changed a lot since the last episode. It's no longer up for debate. The magic build fell off. We are now running Paraceline Blur, which deals 4 medium strength attacks to one foe of the light element. The only caveat is we need to dodge the turn before. This is achieved incredibly easily by the best skill in the whole game, Luminescent Mirage. Guarantees 1 dodge for your main character. And this just absolutely breaks the game. Tsukiyomi's essences are just so unbelievably powerful, as you'll soon see in this boss fight. But essentially, you're going to see what all these skills do in a second. Paraceline Blur hits really hard. We got Fierce Roar to guarantee that someone hits us. It's great. Can't recommend it enough. As far as support goes, we have Beelzebub with his innate skill, Biondetta. Just essentially lets us cast 2 debilitates for the price of 1. He has no weakness. He's really sturdy with great life spring, almost reaching 900 HP. All around, a great demon. It does have the restriction, though, of, locking us out of Herald, Megami Femme, or Lady demons. Bit of a bummer, but as you'll see, doesn't really matter. Next, what I believe to be the best demon in the entire game. Arioch. Yeah. This guy. What makes him so good? Well, he's a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so his innate skill more than doubles his damage. Now, I'm using middle schooler math there, but as you'll see, yes, he is an absolute monster. The skill Figment Slash, in particular, has low accuracy, but always lands a crit. We used to think this was always a gamble, but now we know with the PC release of Vengeance, with Dragon Eye, Beast Eye, you're really not going to miss this skill as long as you have some buffs up. Along with this, he has Critical Zealot, and his only attack is a critical one, so his damage is amplified even further. Truth be told, I didn't even give him that many, stat increasing items. Just the fact that, we have a full stock and everyone's dead in it makes Arioch a force of nature. And last but not least, our support. It's Konohana Sakuya. I don't need her to beat this next boss, but I don't know, she's cute. I had her. Why not? She's got Sakuya Sakura, great skill, full of Hygeia, Donu Gladiki to increase the damage of Arioch, and Abyssal Mask just to help out. Don't really need any great skills on her. Now you may notice, almost our entire party except Beelzebub is weak to electricity. As we'll see in this boss fight, we have it down so well, it won't even matter. So enough preamble, let's start this thing. Now to unlock this boss fight, you have to beat the game one time and then load your save. Even though you didn't save, the game is still made aware that you beat it. It's really weird like that. Additionally, you have to take down Samael, and if you've done all that, he's got a new request for us. Hey, Mastema, didn't I kill you? I just finished making preparations. As it so happens, there is another duty that our Lord has entrusted me with. Allow me to inform you of it. The Lord showed me a vision of events that occurred in a world separate from our own.
Splendid.
In this vision, I witnessed the slaying of a transcendent Lucifer, and the world was thusly freed from the system that governed it. He had been slain by you, a you from another space-time, a Nahobino of another world.
Hear me.
Do you see this? It is a remnant of the Lucifer of that world. Our Lord entrusted it to me as proof of what had transpired there. Mastema absorbs the remnants of Lucifer.
Yes?
Next, look at this. A remnant of Samael, who you have defeated. You soundly dispatched the Serpent King, that enemy of God, just as I had hoped. Your work was most splendid. You know, it's rude to eat in front of people.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Our Lord commanded me to destroy the 4 aberrations summoned by the Serpent King, and to test the aberration impelled by the Serpent of Light. I trust you now understand that the Creator is no longer the Lord I serve. My own remnant as God's malice, Samael's remnant as God's poison, and Lucifer's remnants as God's light. I offer these 3 remnants to the adversary so that I may manifest his presence.
Satan. I am Satan, the original angel, summoned by transcendence itself. I shall become your opponent and test your worth. Are you resolved to face this trial? I acknowledge your will. I shall await you in the primordial land. Come to me.
So, yeah. I guess by consuming Lucifer's remains and also Samael, Mastema has transcended to the original angel. Honestly, didn't see that coming. Anyway, let's go kill him.
Should you utilize that entrance, you shall find me in the primordial land. Come. I am Satan, the original angel summoned by transcendence itself, and judge of all beings. Nahobino, you have freed another world from the clutches of the Mandala system. Yet, amidst the countless other worlds, your deeds are trifling. They have not had the slightest effect on the whole of the system. However, your actions have revealed new possibilities. Possibilities that cannot be ignored. Therefore, I shall judge on behalf of the system. Now come, Nahobino. Show me your power.
The adversary of humanity and the original angel. Pretty fitting for an ultimate boss. At the start of the battle, he'll summon some female demons and cast Megiddo Arc, an unmitigatable skill that steals away the RGB from your device. It's pretty underhanded, Satan, gotta say, but the only way to tank this attack is with Enduring Soul, which makes it a very deadly move. So, we could either continually swap out our demons or find some way to make sure he doesn't use it. That's where Luminescent Mirage comes into play. Satan knows that is the first skill he has access to, and if we're going to dodge it, he'll go for something else. In this situation, Megidolon, which a lot more survivable. Now we get to the other mechanic of this fight, now that we don't have to worry about Megiddo Arc, these other demons. This is terrible. I hate this mechanic because I have to kill Titania, my beloved. How dare you, Satan? But genuinely, these demons cannot be allowed to stay alive. Most notably, Titania. If she's allowed to stay on the field, she will cast electric skills, which will give Satan another turn to attack, which he will use Megiddo Arc again. We can't have that. Megidolon, roughly 200 damage from Satan. Not his best skill. Instead of... Oh, god dang it. Oh, god dang it. She's supposed to go for a status effect. Oh, well, okay. She used Dikaja. That's fine. She can also do that, too. So she didn't exploit her weakness there. We lost some buffs. That is true. But it's not a big deal. We still should have enough damage to knock out Titania with Arioch and his Figment Slash. It is hitting hard. I almost thought she dodged that. It's like a 97% chance to dodge. But these are level 95 demons, so they're not really that tanky. Now, believe it or not, we can kind of just chill out. There's really no reason to do much of anything. You might think I'm crazy for going easy on Satan. I mean, come on, dude. He's the OG angel. But no, as you'll soon find out, there's really not a lot to do here other than to survive. and potentially prep for the next couple of turns. Okay, that stinks. Then again, though, what else are we going to do on this turn? We don't actually need to use Mirage. Instead, Beelzebub can act like the water boy and just toss out some Amrita sodas. Shower going out, and I guess it will be in our best interest to use Donu Vladiki on Arioch. Pass our couple turns and go beyond our max HP with a heal, consuming the what's that move called again? I forget. This is hard. Let's just use this because we have nothing else to do. Because in the third turn, he will absorb at random one of the remaining demons, healing himself for their total HP, and gain their affinities in the process, just like the main character. Now Satan has access to the lady race's abilities, including their Magatsuhi attack. I gotta hand it to him. This is unique as far as super bosses go in this franchise, and I love it. I don't like this part, though, because this is essentially our lose condition. Waters of Youth heals him 100%. We cannot have that. However, now that new demons have been summoned, new possibilities are presented. There's Arahabiki and Ganesha. Sadly, both of these demons have affinities we really don't like, but once we blow them up and move on to the next part, we can, well, do some massive damage. Now, the debuffs are up. We can use Figment Slash on Satan, and he has a charge. This move hits like a truck. If it connects, it did! 5,000 damage with one swing. You love to see it. Next turn, we're going to do even more. So, what we do with Beelzebub? Not much. I guess he can just guard. Get back some MP. We're at no risk of dying from the demon attacks, but there is a chance they use Figment Slash. And if that crits one of our demons, yeah, Megiddo. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thank God we dodged that. You have no idea. Okay. Sweet. Now, Luminescent Mirage, as always. Did they get rid of their buffs or debuffs? I don't recall. Nope, that's still looking good. So, now let's go to Arioch. Cast Omagatsuki Savage. And you're about to see some damage. This is essentially what we're building up to. Savage turns, and then just hitting Satan for everything we got. Holy crud, 10,000. That is crazy. And because that crit, we can do it again. Now is the time we also get access to Paraselene Blur, and this skill will absolutely hurt. You might think we want to do it to Satan, but no, we're going for Arahabiki because we do not want Satan to nullify physical attacks. Figment Slash just prints too many skills. So also might be the first time we've seen this attack in the project, so I'll let it play out. Looks amazing. I've been using it a ton off screen, but yeah, the damage is crazy. 4,000 damage, and that was resisted. This knocks out Arahabiki in just one turn. We'll last Paraselene Blur. We'll go to a random target, but as you'll see, he's going to absorb all of Ganesha's HP anyways. Doesn't actually matter who gets hit here. Another Figment Slash onto the boss, and we can actually use this on the main character. Go for another Paraselene Blur. Dang, that's huge. I'd still have the dodge up, right? Oh my God, that's huge damage. That's awesome. You don't always get that. Would have been nice to crit, but we'll deal with it. Let's go ahead and use a Chakra Pot on, yeah, Konohana. And now we're ready for whatever they throw at us next. Megiddo, get some new material, buddy! Alright, I'm having a little too much fun. I gotta calm down. We can still lose at any time. So we could potentially do more damage to Ganesha with the main character. No, let's do that. Yeah, but we don't have Succession yet, so we might as well actually just go ahead and hit the boss a little harder. I don't think Haridi's blocking it. No. Light is good to go. We've already seen that. Sweet. Okay. That situation then. Just keep buffing up the main character. It might not look like it, but Paraselene Blur really does hurt. And it can crit if you get a little lucky. Have I done everything properly? Yeah, we have our dodge up. He's going to absorb a little bit of Ganesha's HP, but we almost have him to half. Yeah, nice. So everything's going according to plan. He will steal away the War God Race ability, which, yeah, that does give him access to Frykugel EX, but we can dodge this with Fierce Roar pretty consistently. So this turn, it's not really about doing a lot of damage. It's really just not in the cards right now, but whenever you can, might as well go for Figment Slash. Sadly, it's not doing much damage anymore. And who should we buff up? I'm not going to be doing any damage on the main character for a while, so instead, just Fierce Roar to be safe. And here it comes. Frykugel EX. Ooh. It does almost as much damage as Megiddo, but, well, we're never going to see that. So now we need to be careful here. Even though he doesn't have any demons on the board, he will summon new ones that'll eat up one turn. Then he will go for another Megiddo. We don't want that. So keep that going. Sadly, yeah, he is resisting these Figment Slashes. That's not a big deal. Really, what can you do about it? It's better than just skipping our turns. We're past that point in the fight. And Pierce Celine. I still don't have my... Man, I still don't have my Succession? That's kind of a problem. Oh, got a crit. Huge. What can that get us? I guess just more MP on the main character. Not bad. Okay. We have Succession this turn. We actually need to act fast and get that back up with maybe some Evergreen Dances, or we're not going to have Savage in time. Now he has summoned Kumhanda and Kaiwan. As you know, Kaiwan, Night Race Demon, they're usually weak to the light element. I think you see where this is going. We're going to intentionally make Satan weak to light so we can exploit his weakness and just kill him. This is what my strat kind of revolves around. It is true there's a little bit of RNG, but by singling out specific targets, we can pretty much guarantee that he will be weak to light, provided you can do enough damage. So let's not mess up. Succession going out. And what else can I do on this turn? I guess just to be absolutely safe. Another Chakra Pot. God, we're burning through those. But just go for another Figment Slash on Kumhanda. Get him out of here. Thank goodness. Sometimes I can't tell when the skill actually connects. And no, we don't want to Doma Gladiki Arioch. He's at the stage where he's doing so much damage, he might actually just kill Kaiwan in one shot. So we don't want to charge that. I've learned from that in the past. What'd you think was going to happen? Okay, Impaler's Animus, that's not a big deal. Or you're not even going to attack. What are you doing? What are you doing? We do need to attack him one time, though. Just to make sure he doesn't have that much HP. What is his affinities now? It's still Ganesha. Debuffs are looking fine. So hopefully... Don't kill him. Okay, thank God. Woo! For some reason I thought he'd be really weak. And now we can do this. I probably should heal using Konohana. Okay. Do this for sure. Sorry, I'm just kind of on autopilot. There's a lot of calculations I'm doing in my head right now. He is almost half. He's about like 55%. That's a pain. I don't want to... should I consume this? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. We don't lose anything here. Even if it was dodge, it wouldn't be that bad. Every little bit counts. Now, if we just don't die this turn, which I don't think can happen, we should set up everything perfectly. Mudabarion will pierce. I played it a little close. I played it really close, actually. 6 press turns, not a lot we can do with them. Is this turn 3? Do I want to risk if it's not turn 3? No, I don't. So I think I'll do that regardless. Might be overkill. Doesn't matter. Our buffs are still looking good. Figma Slash again, I suppose. We do need to get him some MP back. Let's go ahead and do that now. And we will probably get Savage, so that's good to see. We do need to be careful, though, of what's to come soon, which is the next Absorption. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. I'm really just trying to make sure there is no error. So it might feel a little silly that I keep, hitting with a resisted skill, but trust me, it's worth it. Gets 3,000 back, completely negating all those resisted Figma Slashes, but hey, that's fine. And here comes, if I recall correctly, Soul Drain. That's not a deadly skill. However, it could potentially go to Kaiwan, completely screwing up our strategy. We really, really don't need that crap. Just use Debilitate for safety. He's absorbed Kaiwan now, which means, hey, free turn for me. However, if this misses, the Soul Drain will go for anybody. It's still worth it. He hasn't missed one yet. Let's go. Huge. Then, prepare for the next turn. If I've done everything properly, can we kill him next turn? Because he's weak to light now. We have our gauge and Succession ready to go. We dodged a skill. I think it's time. There's a chance I missed, though. Okay, I'll Luminescent Mirage, just for safety. Skip. And let's hit it. Let's see if my strat actually works out. Oh, God, I'm nervous. I've been trying to get this guy down for a while. Figment Slash, if it connects, 10,000. You love it. That's a high roll. Doma Gladiki, so we're going to repeat that again. Here it comes. Parasolian Blur against Satan while he's weak to it. Oh, yeah. And a crit! Let's go! He's already red. We can end it. We can end it next turn, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my God. This might do it. Down he goes. Oh, feels so good for a plan to come together.
proven yourself. Where will your path lead you? What influence will you have on the system? I am admittedly curious to see how it will all unfold. But if you seek my aid, you cannot stop with this world. Strive for even greater potential. Walk the path of the Godborn and pursue new power. Go. Manifest your will. When the fate of the world is decided, the Godborn path will be revealed.
And for our victory, we'll receive the Primal Talisman, which can be used when summoning Satan. Also, every single demon I've ever had level up like 20 times. This might take a while. Primal Talisman gives everybody Impaler's Glory. Not a bad one. And, yeah, we'll also gain access to Moral Transcendence, which I don't actually know what it does. Let's find out together, shall we? Whoa! Oh, dang. 999 Glory extends the level cap for Nahobino and allies. Okay. Oh, dang. Now there's finally use for all these glories I was holding on to. There it is, yeah. I dig that. Although, I'm pretty sure there's a new mode associated with this specific power-up. We'll check on that in a bit. For the time being, let's try and fuse Satan. To make him, we'll need... What? Lucifer. Samael, and... Ah, that makes sense. Okay. But... how do you get Lucifer? As far as I can tell, once we start a new game, we should be able to carry over everything, and yes, the Godborn option has been unlocked, which carries over a large amount of data while also intensifying combat. Okay. Enemies will be much stronger, recommended for those seeking a fresh experience with intense battles. It has carried over any currently owned relics will automatically be sold. Alright. Let's check it out for a little bit. I don't think I'll be doing another full playthrough, but I mean, come on. I want to make Lucifer, and this is apparently the only way you can do that. We wouldn't get 100%. You have to do this anyways. Alright, zoom past the beginning portions of the game. Yeah, it's 150. Holy crud. How strong can a single Daimon be? 300 strength. We might actually lose to the first enemy in the game. Holy crud. Wait, did the game revive all my demons? Oh no, Arioch's gonna do no damage. I'm not even gonna attack, bro. He's gonna miss that crap. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God. Alright, this is, this is kind of cool. I like this. I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard, though, because eventually we're also gonna be 150. And then, like, what's gonna happen, you know? Like, I feel like it just turns into a slugfest. Wait, what? Sell glory? Oh, dumb. Is there no use of glory anymore? Is that why? Interesting. What else can I buy? Oh my god, would you look at that? God, these would have been helpful. I guess it's only for this mode, but yeah, now you can buy incenses, bombs. Holy crud. Oh no, they don't scale. Oh god, that almost killed me. This is no longer funny. Now that we have Demon Fusion unlocked, though, we can make Lucifer. Wow. And we get a talisman for him. Oh, he also gets Savage. There you go. Lucifer's the strongest demon. That's the best one. Straight up. But yeah, let's make this guy. It's a shame he's only locked to... well, this Godborn difficulty. I'd like to use him in the base game, but maybe he's just so strong they didn't want to do that. So Dawn of Demise. When an active party grants a pierce effect, an increased critical rate for all allies. That sounds too good to be true. And in fact it is. It only works for attack. That is... wow, that is a bummer. But Root of Evil removes target's charge and barrier effects. Whoa! And Trisagian Ice Age. Not bad. And really, do you need an introduction? It's kind of been guiding us to the Throne of Creation the whole game. It's amazing. Fallen angels, and according to Christian tradition, he is equated with Satan. But of course, in SMT, you know, Lucifer's more the rebel. Satan's more the judge. But yeah, let's make the guy.
Serve me well.
Let us eliminate the systematic shackles that bind us. Alright then. It's quite the intro. And now we can also make Satan, I'm pretty sure. Is that how that works? Hold on. Oh, we gotta make Mastema first. Yeah, apparently I skipped a lot of the mechanics in the Mastema fight. And apparently he has a pretty cool, unique, innate skill that I just didn't get to see. But Crime and Punishment adds flashing, press turn. How many times his weakness was struck or he took a crit? Okay, I guess that explains the multiple press turns we got last time, but Great Lament, Severe Almighty Attack, Great Effect if target has an ailment. So he can kind of work with Samael in that regard. Okay, there's some potential there for sure, but I mean, come on, bro. We got Satan now. It's not gonna happen.
I am Archangel Mastema.
He's got track pants. He's got Adidas pants on.
Splendid.
I just now noticed that. She thought it was funny. Anyway, Primal, Satan. Let's make this guy, shall we? Oh, crud. What is he gonna do for his innate skill? We should also probably, like, read the lore and stuff. Come to think of it. A Judeo-Christian angel of darkness with a name that means adversary. Also known as the evil serpent that tempted Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In the book of Job, he is depicted as a servant of God who tests Job, a man of faith, and is said to be the accursor angel sent from the heavens to judge mankind. Gotta say, pretty cool. His innate skill, targeting a skill that afflicts... Oh, yeah, so that's just like the boss fight. Dang, I didn't even mention that in the boss fight. I was so hyped up to finally have a party that worked on him. I was like, oh, yeah. But if you hit him with a status effect, he just, I don't want to say straight up kills you, but it's not good. Just don't do it. But Megiddo Arc, medium to severe Almighty Attack. Damage increased based on number of foes. Dang, they nerfed him. Goodness, maybe Lucifer is better than him. At least as far as that goes. Gosh, that is the epitome of, like, you know, strong in the boss fight, weak as an ally. But, you know, he's Satan. It's the new design. Alright, whatever. I don't even know what he said, bro. Did you catch that? Sounded like you're saying this is my sequel. I don't know about that, but yeah, we got a full party. Oh, dude, we can talk to him in the Demon Haunt. Let's do that. My God. Why do you even have feet if you always fly? You know what I mean? I guess it'd look weird if you didn't have one, but free cam mode. Wait, how do... Yeah. Gotta say, the model's very HD. Goodness. Those eyes. Great boss fight, though. Genuinely.
What have you lost in your travels? Conversely, what have you gained?
A lot of headaches dealing with you.
Take this moment to reflect.
Sure.
It would be a simple feat for me to gain more power, should I desire.
Then do that. Whose side are you on? But the whole thing with him or Mastema becoming him? Or maybe Satan was the OG. And yeah, like Lucifer, Samael, and Mastema were like splintered from him. That's it. That's really interesting from like a serious standpoint. Normally, I find myself to be quite reasonable. However, I can certainly become terrified when angered. Not that anyone could ever possibly drive me to that point. Unless they dare desecrate our Lord's will, of course. Like that ever happened. Oh, there's Lucifer.
Where my hug at? Defeated in the battle of the heavens, I descend to hell with my comrades. How many eons have passed since? Yet now, after a long struggle, my dearest wish has been fulfilled. Hereon, the future will be shaped by your hands. All of you.
Wow. So I guess that's really what he wished. Just to be free of the old. Interesting. Anyway, let's kill some mandrakes. See these almighty attacks. Genuinely haven't seen the animations yet. Oh, they went before us. Look out. 400 damage! Yo, we're gonna need Satan, Lucifer, and Mastema to beat them. Oh my God. Well, we've already seen this one once before. It really does look amazing. For those who aren't aware, it's a reference to, well, a bunch of guns in the series, but also a giant weapon from SMT2. That might be spoilers, though. Oh my God, that is pathetic damage. Let's try Root of Evil. I imagine it's the same as SMT3. Nope, it's a different animation. Similar enough. Yeah, it's a callback. Oh man, seeing that a bunch of times though, that'll be god dang annoying. Are we gonna die here? Alright, Massima, Shield of God first. Do that. Before we do anything. Who are we missing? Oh yeah, Samael. Yeah, Samael's lame. Doesn't even have a unique skill. A Great Lament. Did we really not see this in the boss fight? I guess not. Oh man, I like that. That is cool, but the damage was miserable. Goodness. I guess we gotta pump these guys up when it comes to, you know, this difficulty. Well, that is a taste of Godborn mode and the Satan secret boss fight. Frankly speaking, I loved it. Was it stressful fighting him? Yes. Am I mad I didn't finish him off with Paraceline Blur? Also, yes. But what are you going to do? There's still one more secret boss fight waiting for us in this game. And well, to get to it, I have to do a complete another playthrough. But this time on Canon of Creation. That's right, next time, Shin Megami Tensei V. We see what's waiting for us in the other half of the game. See you then. Bye.